Hello everyone, I'm Cesare, welcome back to AOE2. And today I'm gonna do something different than the last time, because last time I played a Wonder Race on Tiny with Force Nothing, and all kinds of different stuff. But today I'm going to play a game of Pilgrims, and this is not the original Pilgrims, this is my version of Pilgrims. And the idea of Pilgrims is the same, except how the island and how you start is kinda shaped differently. And I'm gonna show you why. Because the Pilgrims are made by Ready Rodion, I think. Or something similar to that. You get this map by it, which includes you having a bunch of villagers on an island. With a lumber camp, and you also have a transport ship. And you have one big island here with all kinds of stuff on it. And that's pretty much it. And there's, well, the location where you start is different every time. But now I'm going to show mine, and mine is really different. Because in my situation, you are stranded on an island in the middle of the map instead of the corner. With also a transport ship and a scout. And how many villagers you have depends on the civilization, because purple is by default. Chinese, I think, have 6 villagers. Yes, and the others have just regular 3. And all the outside of the map is, well, land with all kinds of stuff on it. And like as usual with my maps, I have more than one version of it, because this is the desert version. But if I generate a new one, I get a jungle version. With water buffaloes and no forest patches and such. What do we have more? We have another jungle one. No, I want a different one. It's an African one, yes. Okay. What do we have more? Another African. A regular desert. Okay. Okay. We have a regular forest thing. I don't really sure how to call it. I just call it the forest. You know. Forest, regular trees, whatever you want to call it. And on this map, actually the AI does not know how to play it, because he does not understand how to bring villagers to a transport ship and then bring it to the outside world and build a town center there. So the AI is just gonna stay here when I'm gonna play it, because I want to play it just to show you the map, because I want to play at least one game of each map I have created, so that I have a video about it. And I do not think I actually released this map on Steam, where all my other maps are. But I am gonna do that at one point, I think. I'm not really sure, because I'm not really... I'm not sure if I'm exactly proud of this map, because it works good. It also looks like how my maps work. That's not necessarily a problem. The only problem is that most of... Well... Okay. Almost all my maps, or all my maps, I'm not really sure, are AI capable. And this map is not AI capable. Which is kind of a problem in my opinion. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it, but I am at least gonna play it once. So let me please click right. I'm gonna make a game. Random civilization, please. Number 5. We are gonna do a regular game. On a custom map, yes. On Pilgrims map, on Tiny, on Hardest, 7, low, 500 fast, normal, standard, imp, non-conquest. With teams together and log teams, but there are no teams because this is gonna be a free-for-all Pilgrims. Although the one problem is gonna be that I will be playing and the AI won't, because they are kind of stuck on the island and they don't know how to get off. So that's kind of a sad moment for this map, but I'm just gonna play it for the sake of having it play, so you know what the map is like. And it's a map that is only capable for players. And it's, in my opinion, it's a very fun map, so that's also a reason why to play it. I want to show you it, so maybe others can think and play it as well, or the original, because Ready Rodin made the original and I made a alternative version of it. But for now, I'm done talking, I'm gonna play it, so let's start. Who am I gonna be today? The Saracens. Okay. Hello, villagers. Hello, transport ship. We are on ice. Okay. I don't think that the mainland is going to be far away, and this does not look like mainland. I think the AI will be trying to play, but he just cannot do it properly. That's kind of the problem. Oh, wolves. Great. 3 villagers versus 2 wolves. I'm not gonna build a town center very far away. I just want it somewhere, so I just need to find some space. Scout, you can just walk around the entire map. I am okay. I can place it here. I can also place it here, maybe? Is there enough space? There's decent space. Oh, there's sheep. Okay. I'm just gonna place it here. I just need a space. It doesn't really matter how big the space is, so... yeah, let's go for it. I forgot to put the endpoint of my scouting area, so I just did that with both the transport ship at the same time. So now we're just gonna play. We're gonna go to Feudal Age, build some warships, and then kill the enemy which is stuck on the islands. Because I can play it like a regular way, but I don't see a real point in it. Other than that, if I would play a Wonder Race or something. That could be something. But that's not really on my planning of today. I just want to play a match where I can annihilate my opponent, despite the fact that he cannot really play on it. More ship. Okay. Oh, can my scout... yeah, he's still moving to the left. Okay. Transport ship and the scout are exploring at the same time. Pretty useful. That's pretty useful. The map is random with all the stuff everywhere, so I'm not even sure where I can find what. But what I do know is that, like in all my other maps, the distribution of resources is well, quite good. You can almost find everything everywhere. That's a good thing on maps, so it's... well, it's random, but it's still kind of fair. Some people don't find it fair because the resources are not at the same distances of every player, but that's something you just have to deal with in a random map. That's how it works. If you don't like it, then don't play it, I suggest. And if you don't like it, but you still play it, then don't complain. I don't know if that sentence that I just said makes sense, or if I even said it right, but I just said it. So I can't really take it back unless I completely remove my audio from this part of the video. Well, at least from the part that I'm speaking, because my speaking audio is different from my game audio. I can manipulate them separately. I had a really bad thought by saying that just now. I wanted to say, by saying that like that, I feel like a badass. But it's kind of stupid. Because everybody can... well, everybody should be able to do what I do. Be able to change the audio of what they say is different from what the game is. So I could also put up a video of just the gameplay sounds and you would not hear me. But that's kind of boring, I think. Because the map isn't that interesting. Well, it's interesting to see that it exists. But there's not much to say about it, other than it's an island map. You need to get off the island, the middle island, move out, build up, and find and try to get a strategy and destroy our opponent. Like in practically every map that exists in Age of Empires 2. Because that's why it's called a strategy game. Why haven't I told things like this before? It's kind of a thing that I should have said sooner. And I'm kind of sending my scouts to like every place on my entire map. Yeah. Took a little bit of time, but that's okay. I am not in a hurry, so... What I now need is to go to feudal, make some galleys. Oh, that's kind of the funny thing. I'm Saracens, and Saracens have a galleys attack 20% faster bonus. Huh. That's a good thing. It's a pretty good thing, yeah? I need a mill. I want some farms. I'm just gonna make a lumber camp here as well, because why not? I'm just gonna build... What am I gonna build? Fishing ships. There's enough fish in the sea. There's fish everywhere. So let's use it. Let's take it for ourselves. I don't know if it's true, but I think I'm trying today to be creepy. I don't know why. Let's get it for ourselves and don't let the enemy get it. The enemy can't even get it, because, well, they're stuck. Yep, stuck. Timing! Like a boss. It would be funny if every time when I said something, it was also showable on the map. That would be funny as all hell. Because then the entire video would be one... Looked like a video where everything is planned out in the smallest detail. Though it's just all by accident. It would be funny. I think I've done something like that before, although it's not in a video, it was just in a regular game. It was like, I need this, and by accident I found that like 1 minute earlier. Those are the funny moments of games. Most of the time. Well, there are more funny things, of course, but that's one of them. I would like to go to feudal, and I can. Thank you very much. Okay, I need to get gold. There's gold and stone near the same area. That's in a normal situation. This is kind of annoying, really annoying. But I am not now really in a normal situation, so I am not really bothered about it. This ain't a really good run or something. I'm just a kind of this is a screw around game, apparently. Well, it technically automatically is a screw around game, because yeah, I cannot play normally, so yeah. Oh, more sheep. Hi, sheep. Sheep. Come to Papa. I would like some... Oh wait. I want a second dock to make some galleys faster. Some town watch, please. I would very much like that. Thank you. I also have the feeling that I'm trying to speak like a different person every time I get something in my head. I'm saying all kinds of stuff. He's being mad. I don't know. We have one galley. Okay. I would like to have a blacksmith. I can't. I don't have enough wood. Damn. I do now. I'm kind of off with all my buttons today. It's a good thing I don't have to play a serious match today, because that would be a disaster. Well, serious game depends on what you call serious. I'm just playing the game as it's currently presented to me today. And the given situation is that my opponent is a douche. So I'm just gonna accept that fate of him and take my easy victory for today. I do not have enough houses. Give me another house, please. Please. I have now. I've got. Yes, I got blacksmith upgrade for boots. It's boat time. These are the mines. Oh yeah, they have 4 people at the start, obviously. Kill the Eagle Scout. 5 damage per hit. What a badass. How to be a major badass, be an eagle. That does sound kind of cool. Just be an eagle and be cool. Then the question comes, what kind of eagle? Are you gonna fly or are you gonna run like the speed of the wind? That's kind of like the idea I get from the Eagles units in this game. They run really fast. It's really cool. I like them. Not because they're fast, but they also just look cool and B, they're very useful. They can be used very good against siege units, monks and archers. How useful is that? Yes, they cost 50 gold, I know, but still. It's pretty cool. And apparently Yellow has achieved to build 2 lumber camps. How did he do that? You have wood at the start, yes, but why are you the only one that came with the idea of building a lumber camp? That's kind of weird. That's very weird. That's very interesting, yo. Yeah. Okay, who's left? Green is still alive, and orange. Where are you? I want to murder you so I can end this nonsense. That was orange. Yep, scout. They all missed. What? Come on, get him. Yay! Murder everyone with boats. Oh yeah, the Incas have a free llama. Llama. Hooray! I killed all the villagers with just 4 boats. Yeah, this is the map. How it looks like on Tiny. Yeah, it's a really tiny area, so you're not safe from the water. No way. I would like to see a... if this map was played by players, I really would like to see how that would play out on a tiny map. It can also be on a bigger map, like a giant or a large one or whatever you want. But I would really like to see how this would work out on a tiny map. Because it's so small area. You're so close to each other. There are not many spaces where you can actually build a base. So how would that work? What kind of chaos would come out of that? And how fast would you die? That would be really funny to watch. But for now, yeah. This is what it is for today, apparently. Which was not much. I got 28 units. Most of them were villagers. Units lost 5 by purple because you were Mayans? Yes. Food, gold. And somehow, yes, Yellow obtained 200 wood by the lumberjack. He was the only one. Kind of weird. 84% of the map, and it was viewed in 18 minutes and 21 seconds. Which is damn slow. But yeah, it's a Pilgrims map, so what do you expect? And I had 35 villagers. And only Yellow survived to the finish. Woohoo! Congratulations, Yellow. And yes, this went down and down and down, and then everybody died. Okay. That was it. Before I started this, I kind of looked at the list of all the maps I still have, which I did not do yet. And I did do a version of... I did do BFRI then. It was last time, before the Force Nothing one. This is an alternative version of that, which was a version I made before BFRI then. And I also have this one, which is even before this one. But I'm not really sure if I'm gonna do this, because it was more like a test map, not an actual map to release and play and, well, all such things. Basically, this is a map I made, but never released because the AI plays too well on it. I tried it like 3 times and he beat me 3 times on it. It's ridiculous. It's on hardest though, right? So, not an easy AI. An easy AI is probably easy doable, but on hard AI, no. Die. Force Nothing is not AI compatible. Same as Pilgrims. These are the original ones. So, what's kind of left? I did not do you, because I did nomad units, I think, or nomad buildings. I still have to do random, which is a map randomly chosen between all these maps which are AI compatible. I did the rest, except for mega random. And mega random is like random, except worse. Because with the original mega random, you have like the original mega random. I do not know exactly the details of it, but it has like a few thousand lines of code, and it like combines parts of different maps and makes a map out of that. My mega random is kind of like the same, except it only uses the parts of the maps I created. So it's completely made by me from scratch with my maps. Not with the original maps or any of the maps that are included in the original mega random. That map is really chaotic. Literally anything can come out of that. And I even had a map from that when I tested it, where there was so little wood that the wood was earlier all gone than the gold or the stone. It was ridiculous. That's also something I still need to play. But I think I'm gonna play a random map next time. And that can be random anything from this list that is AI compatible. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna get, but I will see then. So I cannot tell you what to expect next time or even show you. Well, I can show you. I can show you in a scenario editor that it randomly generates a map. Like with Mega Random. So yeah, I'm gonna show you next time how it looks like. Or can look like, but what we are gonna get, I have no idea. So I'll see you then. And thank you for now for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. So bye bye.